Hi there, Manatees and Manatees family. I figured we would have a video message instead of a very lengthy newsletter to read today. So let's talk mathematics. Time and money. Money has been the first part of the unit, and now we are in time, which is the second half of our unit. However, we need to keep circling and spiral reviewing our concepts in time. Ways you can help at home. How many different ways can we make a dollar? Using coins, quarters, dimes, nickels, and pennies. Also counting on, organizing and sorting our coins. Counting on from a dollar. Once we have a dollar, how do we count on? Understanding that 100 cents is $1. 115 cents is $1.15. So these are things that are important to know for a second grader, as well as problem solving. I have 3 coins, they equal, a certain amount. How much more do I need, or what coins could I use to make a dollar? That kind of thing. Now we're working on time. Time to the nearest half hour, time to the nearest quarter hour, and time to the nearest 5 minutes. Those are the expectations for a second grader. So that means knowing that it is 11:15 or 15 minutes past 11 or a quarter past 11. Those are important things to know, again, in second grade. So with the impending weather possible that we will have a snow day. So if we do have a snow day, you're going to say that your manatee came home with some extra work. That's a packet to just kind of keep the skills fresh and hopefully help you. So if there's a, what do I do now? You have boredom busters right there at your fingertips, and it will help keep them in their learning mode and ready to go when we do have our assessment. Also, report cards are coming out. So your report card in math is going to cover part of money and time. So mostly money, and it's also going to cover our addition and subtraction with double digit and regrouping. And that was a very heavy unit. So keep in mind that those grades may not be a reflection of mastery yet, because we are going to revisit those standards towards the end of second grade. Okay, so don't be worried if you don't have a mastery of addition and subtraction with regrouping yet. In the area of ELA, however, kind of had to drop the hammer here in the classroom. We use the RACE strategy. R, restate the question. A, answer it. C, cite your evidence. And E, explain your thinking. Okay? So what's happening is I may have a question for students to answer, and I get a couple of words as a response. 1, we always write in complete sentences. Always. And 2, we should be using that strategy to restate the question. I should know what the question is based on an answer without even having to look back. And that's the way that we instruct it here in the school. So that's a good way when you're checking homework to help facilitate. Did you answer the question? What was the question? You should be able to know just based on that very initial response. Okay? We did go to the library today, even though it wasn't our designated day. So everybody has new books. One of those books is a chapter book. That was my requirement. And it is a chapter book that is at an appropriate reading level for your student. So everybody's at different levels, and they make chapter books at all different levels. So that is to help facilitate endurance in reading while also fostering some success and hopefully interest as well. Okay, so I hope that everyone has a very, very great weekend. And if we do have an extended weekend, then enjoy that. But let's keep reading, and let's keep practicing that telling time and adding, subtracting, all of those great things. And I will see everybody on Tuesday, because Monday we have a work day, and I will be writing those report cards. All right, any questions, certainly hit me up on Remind, and enjoy.